Ini saya sedang bersama Pradila ya, atau dipanggil dengan Dila.
Hai.
Yang dulu video seminar proposalnya cukup menarik perhatian ya, sudah ditonton 2000 dan bisa menjadi rujukan juga nih bagi adik-adik di adik-adik Stambuk ya di Prodi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, bagaimana sih gambaran ataupun juga kegiatan ketika melakukan sempro. Tapi kali ini Dila lagi ngapain ya Dila? Barusan selesai apa nih?
Alhamdulillah baru selesai sidang guys. So I have finished my final assessment.
Okay.
So now time for having
your thesis title, please, bisa from dulu.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Inul Nadia Mayor. My thesis title, The Effect of Comic Strips on Students' Reading Skill in Storytelling. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Practice, production, orchestral and
Good morning, Miss. Good morning, sir. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nita Purwasirada. My title is The Effect of Using Simulation to Increase Student Vocabulary Mastery. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mutia Isyanita. My thesis title is The Reading Workshop Model on Reading and Students Reading Comprehension.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning all the lecturers. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pradila Putri. My final assessment under the title Grammatical Errors in Writing Descriptive Text on Social Media on Instagram and the 10th grade students of SMA Swasta Sultan Iskandar Muda. Thank you.
For your presentation, please.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pradila Putri. I'm English student 2017 in English Education Department, Faculty Social Science and Education, University of Potensi Utama. First of all, I would like thanks to God because of Allah blessing I can gather here. I can present my final assessment today under the title Grammatical Errors in Writing Descriptive Text on Social Media on Instagram at the 10th grade students of SMA Swasta Sultan Iskandar Muda. The Honorable, the first examiner, Sir Asari Peswando SPD MHU. The Honorable, my second examiner, Miss Dina Irmayanti SPD MHU. The Honorable, my beloved advisor, Miss Annie Mahisaro SPD MHU. And the Honorable, our special guest today, Miss Titim Eliawati. Thank you, Miss, for coming today. In my final project consists of 5 chapters. The first one, introduction, which consists of background of the study, the problem of the study, the objective of the study, the scope of the study, and significance of the study. The second one, review of related literature, which consists of theoretical framework, previous study, and conceptual framework. The third one, research methodology, which consists of research design, location of the research, subject of the study, technique of data collection, technique of data analysis, and trustworthiness of the study. The fourth one, finding and discussion, which consists of data, analysis, research finding, and discussion. And the last, the fifth one, conclusion and suggestion, which consists of conclusion and suggestion. So, we move to the first chapter. There is an introduction. Okay, here I have put 4 parts in the background of the study. The first one is grammar, difficulties grammar in writing, grammatical error, and descriptive text on Instagram. There are 4 parts in background of the study that I have mentioned before. So, having a good grammar can make our written or spoken language easy to deliver the idea, message, and feeling to listener or reader. But unfortunately, students are lazy to learn grammar in English learning. They like to learn English, but they don't want to having a good grammar, especially in speaking. Their mind from, as long as we understand each other, that's clear, that's fine. But different with the written form. They have to put the correct grammar. Okay. By learning grammar, it absolutely students know the rules arranging words into sentence correctly in written or spoken. Written. The first, because they are very lazy to learn about the grammar, but they want to learn about the English, but they don't want to having a good grammar. Because what happened? Because they have the difficulties when they learn the grammar. So students have difficulties in internalizing grammar, although this have been taught intensively. So, many factors why they got difficulties in grammar. The first one, learner's background. We know that our mother tongue is not English. English as a foreign language. So they found out the problem for that. So they think that, that's not really important, because as long as we can speak English, that's fine, that's good. No need to think about the grammar from the learner backgrounds. And also, from the teaching technique that the teacher given to the students. And also about the learning achievement. So, maybe when they have good grammar, I think the teacher not give some achievement for the students, so that later the students means, it's okay, my teacher not give me anything, not give appreciation for me, even I have good grammar in my written or in my spoken. And from that one, because they have the difficulties, so that in their sentence, in their written, found the grammatical error. Grammatical error in an error which is not suitable for the grammatical rules that may make written become not good. Yeah. So, students, they use Instagram for uploading their social activity, such as like when they are uploading their favorite food, favorite drinks, or favorite place that they want to hang out with friends. So they put the caption, and most of the caption is about the descriptive text because they describe the picture. So in my thesis, I give the task for the students to write the favorite teacher. So favorite teacher is part of descriptive text. Okay, so that's why from this background, I make the title Grammatical Error in Writing Descriptive Text on Instagram at the 10th grade students of SMA Swasta Sultan Iskandar Muda. I have found some of the errors in their writing on Instagram. So like Maria Esa Felin, I have rose flower in my garden. Of course, the first sentence is wrong. Actually, if I should put have, so they make the grammatical error. So here, the problems of the study. So the first one, from this thesis, from this final assessment, the problem of the study are what types of grammatical error are done by the students in writing descriptive text on Instagram, and what causes of grammatical error are done by the students in writing descriptive text on Instagram. So now here is the objective, the objective of the study. To find out the types of grammatical error are made by the students in writing descriptive text, and also to find out the causes of the grammatical error are done by the students in writing descriptive text. So the scope of the study, this research only discusses on the grammatical error which students were made in writing descriptive text on Instagram. And the participant of this research are 10 grade students of SMA Swasta Sultan Iskandar Muda. So here are the significances of the study. So got 4 for the theoretical, teacher, students, and the researcher. For the theoretical, this research was failed to demonstrate because it will contribute the grammatical error theory. For the teacher has known students' ability in writing descriptive text, and it was give solution for the teacher how to analyze the students' error in writing in order to give the feedback for the students. And for the students to be more careful in writing, because writing is not only out the idea on social media, but also have to pay attention on grammar. Chapter 3, Research Methodology. So here, research methodology for the location. The research was in the SMA Swasta Sultan Iskandar Muda. Research type was qualitative research. Research design was descriptive qualitative by Sugiono 2010. Technique of data collection was collect by applying a documentary technique according to Burhan 2007. Of data collection was collect by applying a documentary technique according to Burhan 2017. The first one, selecting Instagram which contains in students' Instagram. Second, classifying the grammatical error in students' Instagram, showing the data into table. 4, converting the occurrences into percentage and elaborating the finding which have analyzed. The researchers use a qualitative research in this which the method is conveying in descriptive analysis. Way to describe, to interpret the result qualitative data. In getting the qualitative research, the data is calculated in the table of percentage as follow. P equal F per N times 100%. P is percentage, F frequency of error will be occur, and number of causes. So here is the difference technique. The trustworthiness has several kinds as below: credibility, dependability, confirmability, transferability. Finding and discussion. So here are the data from the students' miss. So I asked the student to make the descriptive text. So the title for the students are same, that are favorite teacher. So here is the data. So from the types of grammatical error, Dila was taken the theory from the Betty. So here are 14 types of error which take by the Betty. So got the 14. The first one is spelling, capitalization, article, word form, word order, omit a word, verb tense, incomplete, punctuation, run on sentence, unclear meaning, singular, plural, add a word choice. And from this research, I have one new error that I found in the students' writing text. So the types of error that I found is pronoun. So here I have put 15 types of error. Here is the data. So now the times for most of the students did good in spelling part. They made only or 2 spelling error in students' descriptive text on Instagram. The students made 13 spelling error and the researchers calculate it as 4%. The students whose initials KKA number 1 made in the first paragraph told us, my favorite teacher is mathematics teacher. I like him because his style. He made the incorrect spelling on his descriptive text. So the second one, capitalization. The researchers didn't see the good capitalization from the students' descriptive text on Instagram. The researchers analyzed capitalization as the most error done by the students. In the sentence, learning English with Miss Sarmita in fun because the way she teach make English easier to understand. The students as HNS number 30 contribute 9 capitalization error to 57 whole amounts of capitalization in this research. Article. The researcher has analyzed students' descriptive text on their Instagram. The article error were made by the students who has initials RAMCM number 12 was I see her picture on board side. Conclusion and suggestion. The kinds of grammatical error of this research in writing descriptive text by the 10th grade students of SMA Swasta Sultan Iskandar Muda were error of spelling, capitalization, article, word form, word order, omit a word, verb tense, punctuation, run-on sentence, unclear meaning, singular plural, add a word, word choice, and pronoun. And the most dominant error in this research was found in the verb tense error, used with 63 or 20%. Researchers found the highest error were caused by overgeneralization and ignores is cause of not knowing rules and structure of the language and inability to apply what they have learned. Suggestion for the English teacher, make the variant of method in teaching English, and for the students, express their mind in social media to follow up the progress of their writing. I think that's all about my presentation today, about my final assessment. Thank you so much.